Hi, this is Zach from DocuSoft, and I'm excited today to show you about our form filling application. I'd like to say it's a new application of ours that we've just bought out, but we've actually had it a long time. We just haven't really promoted it, so I felt it was probably time I made a quick video on this as well to go on our channel. So this is part of our cloud system, but it's one of the desktop apps. And so if you go on to DocuSoft app, that would bring up this page. And if I go on the annotate one, then that would bring up this amend document PDF editor. So this is a desktop app, but it will talk to the cloud, so you can file it directly into the cloud, or you can use it separately to file things onto your computer as well. So it is a free feature that's part of our system. And if I want to bring a PDF into here, I can go File, Open, find the PDF that I want to put into here. So I'm going to just do this VAT form, open it up and bring it into this application. So from here, I can now amend this PDF. And as I say, we wanted to look at it as a form filling application today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type some of the bits on this form like you would need to do to fill a form in. So all I do is click on typewriter, choose where I want to start typing. So I'm going to put my name in this top box. And let's go down to this box as well, and I'll just put my director's name in here too. And then if I needed to do a yes or no box, you could do an X in this box, or if it's a number box, you can add some numbers in, but let me just put an X into this one. I'm just going to cap lock an X into there, so you're marking it as yes. Again, with contact number, I could put numbers in and just work your way along, filling them in. Once you're happy with the information that you put in and you filled in that form and you don't want to change it anymore, you can flatten that so it becomes part of the PDF. And all you do is go up to the comments, hit flatten comments, say OK, and that will then flatten that in. So I can't make changes to any of the writing I've put into there now. It's integrated it into the PDF itself. So now it is actually a PDF with that typed writing on as if it was there in the first place. A couple more features I wanted to point out to you. You can put a almost like a sticky note against this and just say information in the sticky note if you'd like to. And you can also add more or remove more pages as well. I'm just going to get rid of that one. So if I wanted to add other pages to this document, I can go to the document up here and I can insert a new page and take it from somewhere on the computer, or I can insert an empty page. So if I insert an empty page right now, and I'm going to say it's before the first page. So this could be that you actually want to write a letter to go with this maybe, and you just wanted to do it quickly and go over the top of the PDF. So if I say OK to that, it's now giving me a blank page before. And then if I go on typewriter, I can actually just type on this blank page as well. So dear sirs, well, helps if I'm not in capitals. Dear sirs, I am blah de blah blah. So I'm writing on this blank page, and again, once I've finished typing on this blank page, at any point you can flatten that as well, and so then that's locked into this document too. So it's almost as if that page was always there now with that writing on it. It was part of this PDF. So once you've made changes to the document and filled in the form, there might be some supporting documents you want to add to this document as well, and you don't want them to be actually part of the document itself. So you can attach documents to this PDF as well. So if I go on document, I can go down to attach a file, and I can choose a file from my computer. So let's just add a Word document in. Let's just put this checklist in. Open, so you can see it's put it as an attachment, and you can go, I want to add a new one as well, and I'm going to go with another PDF also, so you can attach a couple of documents to this PDF as supporting evidence maybe. And then once you're happy with that, you can then go and save that into our system. So we've updated the form, added a new page to it. It's all flattened in so you can't see that it was type boxes before. And then I can go File, Save As, and save it as a new document on our computer. So I'm just going to put test in front of this so I know which one I've saved. Save that onto my computer. Or if you wanted to save it directly into our system as well, you can click on the registration button here. and that will bring up a filing structure to file that into our system, which will pop up in a second. And then I can just fill in where I want to file that. So it might have been because it was for a client, so I might put it under Hill Premier Mining. I could action or copy a colleague in at this point, hit the submit button, and that will save that document into our system as well. So you can either save to your computer using this as a standalone product, or file it directly into our cloud. You can also get this amend document screen from documents within our DMS. If you're in our desktop search or desktop task application and you click on a PDF, you can check that PDF out. If I had done so, I could then make the changes that we've talked about, and then you can hit save to cloud or check it back in again. So you can do it straight from our DMS too, as well, instead of taking it like I did as a brand new document from my computer. Once you've If I close this down now, once you've made those changes, and let's just show you what it would look like if we open it up in a PDF viewer. So if I open up that test one that we created earlier, I'm just going to double click on that. I use Foxit, but as I say, you could use any type of reader. You can see this is actually, it's not letting me highlight over the words of the document. It's all in there as we said it would be, but you can also see down this left hand side you've got that attachments button. So if I click on that, and if we just click on this tax return, which is another PDF, to open it, it'll open it up in a new tab. And the same with the Word document, will actually open it up in a Word. So they're attached there for supporting evidence, but they are separate documents, and they will open up separately themselves. So it's a good way of sending stuff in one PDF. So that's our form filler. Thank you very much for watching. Please check out some of my other videos. And yeah, thank you very much. Cheers. Bye-bye.